can see me. We're back again for another video. Okay, let's see. Hi guys, it is me again, bundle of joy, about to explode with a whole lot of energy, you know. So today, in a very long while, I'm doing a sitting video where I'm by myself. My best friend is not here, unfortunately, but soon we'll have her back. But I'm really excited to be back in our usual spot. You guys, you saw the way the workout video was there. It wasn't brutal. I was actually having fun. I was playing you guys. No, I wasn't. But anyways, guys, it was really intense. If you're at home and you also want to work out, encourage yourself. Even watch our video if you've not watched it. We did with Sarah. Please go watch, and also like, share, and subscribe so that you can see workout is not that bad. You just have to breathe in, breathe out. Next time, I promise I'll try and outdo my best friend. Okay, we'll see about that. When she comes back for maybe another video, we'll discuss about that, and then we'll see if we can have a very brutal workout. And I am gonna imagine I will do it. So we said we can do all things through Christ who strengthens us. Nitayeza. Anyway, so thank you guys for all the support that I've been getting. So many people have now been commenting, new people. I'm even wondering where I should start. So many people have been commenting in the last 3 videos, new people, and I really want to thank you from the bottom of my heart. Everybody gets a shout out, and I love you guys so much. You can't even imagine the kind of support that you guys have been giving me. It has been so overwhelming, and I'm really grateful to even put myself out there and encourage anyone who is watching. You know, if it's working out, if it's, you know, doing fun challenges with your buddies, with your best friend, if it's, you know, just living life and appreciating life, even though things haven't been going well in 2020, there's still good things to look up and to look forward to. So yeah, and this channel is among them. So if you're not subscribed, I'm just asking you one last time, why haven't you subscribed? I'm thanking everyone for subscribing. 163. You guys, soon we'll do a giveaway. Hopefully when we reach a certain number of subscribers, I'm hoping maybe we can work through that and see if we can get people to be awarded. So today's video, you know, I was just thinking, actually I came up with this list with my best friend. So today we are doing some of the things women misunderstand about men. And you know, I had to ask around so that I don't come here and I say my own things. Because even me, there's some things I don't understand about our dear men, whom we love very much. And it's amazing how we were created differently as men and women. Like, we were created differently to fulfill different roles. So there's some things a man might do and I'm like, are we getting each other? Are you getting me? So the things they might do and I might be left wondering, I'm not understanding you. But the good thing is we are different, yes, but we still complement each other in every way. So I'm just gonna list a few things us women misunderstand about men. And of course I ask feedback from mostly men, because maybe on their side they're saying, why isn't this woman understanding me? Because these are things men do and we're left like, do you even appreciate me? Oh, this is in terms of relationship wise, like man, woman. You guys have been saying that I've been doing a lot of relationship videos, so this is just a continuation maybe. It's just so fun to talk about relationships, and maybe we might broaden it, not only like in romantic relationships, even work relationships, sibling relationships, family relationships, everything, like ships. And remember guys, I told you all relationships require effort, they require communication, they require you putting yourself and really investing yourself and being very intentional when it comes to relationships, because it's not all about you. You can't expect to be loved and you're not doing the loving. You can't expect to be interesting and you're not being interesting. So it's just a balance, you know, balance. So relationships can thrive if you really give, if you're really knowledgeable and committed. I want to make this relationship work, so let's get to it. So these are just some points I got. You guys know I have my notebook already, and I hope it's still taking. Just sometimes I'm taking the video in a stop. So bundle of joy, Dr. Love. Okay, not really Dr. Love. It's seated right here, just telling you some of the things us women see the men do, and I'm like, and we are like, come on, brah. Aren't you seeing me? Aren't you seeing how gorgeous we are? Don't you give us your time? Anyways, so let's get to it. So there's this thing called alone time. I hope you're makelele Taisha. So there's this thing called alone time that men like to have. And apparently when I was getting points and feedback from people, alone time came up. So what do I mean by alone time? They want to hang out with the boys, they want to go play FIFA, they want to go play games, hang out with the boys, go for lunch, kanyam chom somewhere, and the lady is like, are you prioritizing them above me, or don't you love me enough that you're not giving me your time? Da, 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 da. So this maybe is one of the things women don't really understand. You need to keep on hanging out with your boys. Yeah, you need to keep on going playing FIFA, video games, go to drink well with your boys. So some of the things maybe, and it's really important if they really want alone time, it's good, because if it can be balanced out. Okay, we're trying to understand. So maybe these are the things that we misunderstand about them, but it doesn't mean that he doesn't love you. But there's a difference. There's a guy who is really hanging out with his guys and he's neglecting his relationship. So there's a balance, there's a thin line. So if he's actually just cooling off or just relaxing with the boys, that's okay, and he's still balancing it out in his relationship, then that's okay. So maybe that's one of the things you misunderstand, that when they're actually hanging out with their boys, they're neglecting us, but the flip side is, and the good side is, they just want to unwind and hang out and catch up with their friends, with their buddies. So yeah, that's one of the misunderstandings we have. Second point, I really want to keep this video short and sweet since it's a sitting video, so maximum, let's say maybe 10 minutes, hopefully, because I'm talking too much. Anyways, so number 2. So men tend to solve problems really logically, and women are like very emotional. So some women might be wondering, this guy must be always try to solve something, like I just want him to listen to me and not start trying to prove a point by creating solutions, like I just want him to be there, listen to me, connect with me emotionally, let me cry and lean on your shoulder, just listen to me, and don't try to start, instead of listening, you're trying to devise a way. So when I'm done talking, even what you're saying, I can't even relate it. We can't even relate to it. You get me? So there are times when problems are there, yes, and we can always solve them logically, yes, but there's also that emotional side where I just want you to look at me and tell me, honey, it's going to be okay. I love you, and we are going to, such sweet stuff. Even though you're not helping the situation, but emotionally, you're feeling like you're being protected, you're being covered, you're being told, honey, it's gonna be okay, baby, such stuff, So it's not that it always logically, okay, so babe, this is a problem, maybe at work you're being told to do this and this, but they're bullying you. No, we just want you to listen, just listen and, oh babe, I had a bad day, such stuff. Then now, emotionalize it, sympathize, empathize, empathize with her. Just like that. So maybe this is one of the things that maybe women, not even maybe, they misunderstand about men. They're logic, they're analytical, and that's you're all emotional and mushy. You don't get mushy. So yeah, point number 3. This is a really interesting one. Compartmentalizing. You men, you compartmentalize, and you have this box, the nothing box, the video game box, the work box, the solution box. Like you guys have these boxes. Like you when you focus on something, you're really into that thing, and your focus is not like deviated, But for women, we're all about. We're thinking about kids. We're thinking about school. We're thinking about buying this clothes. You're working and you're still thinking about so many things. So we're very, very, very different when it comes to that. Oh my God, the sun. But it's okay. I hope you guys can still see me. So we're thinking about so many things. So you guys, when you compartmentalize, and we are thinking about so many things. So maybe a woman might misunderstand that when the guy is really silent and he's seated somewhere and he's not saying anything, that he's mad. he's not interested, he's not doing anything, but really maybe he's just in his box and he's just there, he's just looking at you. But women don't really, maybe us, you don't really understand that you guys have that box where you're not doing anything or you're not thinking about anything. So yeah, so compartmentalizing is also something there. So point number 4, how we interpret love is very different, and maybe some, I don't know if it's a misunderstanding in some sort of way. Maybe you guys can help me explain that point. The way men interpret love is through respect. They want to be respected, they want to be honored. On the other side, the women interpret it as love, affection, affection, communication, you being there. So maybe, when men say respect the authority that God has placed, because it's in, hey, you guys, mikono zangu si zimepara. What? Oh, but then you seeing my nails. Anyways, but anyways, we move regardless. Is there anything you guys have not seen me do that is not embarrassing? Nothing. We already have that relationship where I can just show you all my stuff. Anyway, so what was I saying? Yes, we interpret love differently. So some women might misunderstand that maybe when men need respect and honor, it's like the domineering, or the like wanakukalia sana, do what. But in reality, actually, this point can actually be understood that men, the way they interpret love is when you listen to them, when and this is a sound man, not at people who are playing there. What I mean by submitting and respecting and honoring this man, and really acknowledging that he's the man that you're going to respect him. So maybe sometimes some of us women might misunderstand and say that you're being domineering, you're being controlling, you're not giving me a chance to like explain myself, but not meaning that you're not you have to respect. It's like a partnership, like you guys are understanding each other. So respect might be misunderstood sometimes by women. So the last point is, men are not in touch with their emotions. Maybe most of them are not in touch with their emotions. So some women might be like, why are you not getting me? You're not crying with me. You're not feeling what I'm feeling. So it might be misunderstood in some way, but maybe the man is, he's showing his own way of, emotions. Maybe not being in touch with the emotions. Because sometimes you may look at a man, you're like, why are you not feeling what I'm feeling? Why are you not showing it? So some women might misunderstand it that he's not being genuine, he's not listening to me, he doesn't love me. When the overthinking comes in mind, you start thinking, oh my God, he doesn't love me anymore. But not really, because maybe most of them are not in touch with the emotions, which I'm praying that they will be, because we're all emotional beings. We're all emotional. Oh, I'm a man, I don't feel anything. No, you're also emotional. So just show it and embrace it. Doesn't mean that you're less of a man, So emotions are there to be embraced and to be felt. Guys, the sun is going to kutanyesha, but I hope the video will still be high quality, guys. So yes. So there's that. So those are the kind of 5 points that we were able to bring all of them home. Some of the things women misunderstand about men is not that when they do what they're doing, they don't love you or all that. It's just that through communication, all these misunderstandings can be done away with. Because as I said before, men and women were created to complement each other. It's a partnership. You're collaborating, you're giving assignments for each other, you're helping each other as a man and as a woman. So even though these misunderstandings are there, we're here to help and see how can we solve. I'm not thinking like a man, how can we solve, but how can we get past these misunderstandings, which are easily, overcome with time. So that has been my TED Talk. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. But anyway, so those have been the 5 simple points that we came up with. I hope you guys can, learn from that, especially the women, and also the men. If you have any other point that you think us as women misunderstand about you guys, please put it in the comment section. And I'm really happy about everyone who's been commenting and sharing. Oh my god, I just can't believe it. I'm really thankful and my heart is glad, my heart is warm, my heart is bursting with joy because I get to have the best subscribers in the world. So I've reached to the end of the video. I hope it's short and sweet and I've not talked too much. But anyway, thank you guys for watching and staying till the end. Remember to stay blessed, stay happy, stay joyous, and until next time, bye guys. Bye.